So, I heard this one. That Gura leaves hololive-EN. Now, am I surprised? I'm gonna be honest, not really. Because at the end of the day, if you're in a giant company like this, there is a gigantic plus. You will instantly get a lot of people that just stick their eyes on you and you will get seen. But the other side of this is that you are just nothing to them. Your VTube model, they own it. Your voice, they own it. Your time, they own it. They say when you have to work, they say how you have to feel, they say who you can interact with. There is just no freedom in it. That's why, if a VTuber leaves a gigantic company, even if it's hololive, and I heard a lot of positive things about it, I understand it. Because you just don't have the freedom to do as you please. And there are some that like it. I don't really judge them, but there are a lot of people who prefer their freedom. And as you can see, I already skipped the video to the 2 minutes mark because, well, the person that actually showed me this or told me, hey, Garagura actually stops. The first few minutes are empty, so skip that. That's why I did it. So don't worry, I still watching it. I don't know the reasons behind it. This is just a shot in the dark on my side, and just let's just see what Garagura has to say about it, because that's, well, a legend isn't dying, acolytes. She's just spreading her wings. So you can have the exact same person behind the video model in a different way. Probably. Or she just leaves entirely because she already has enough money. That's also a possibility. And the other reason is the company gets a gigantic chunk of your money for basically, after a while, doing nothing. And I mean nothing. And I don't care if it's whole life or something else. I doubt that the company that does this does anything for their talents. Maybe there are situations, maybe legal situations where they can help you with, but otherwise, yeah, not worth the money. Especially not if you're as giant as Karagura. Let's just continue.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Oh, this will be freaking. Oh, she speaks way too. Oh, just it.
It's me, Gargura, from hololive-English Myth. Thank you for coming tonight and for being here. It really means a lot to me that you're here right now. I'll keep this short and to the point. I'm not so good with words, but I will do my best. And please forgive me. I am reading off of some notes so that I don't forget anything.
Fair enough, by the way. Fair enough. If you're not so good at reading, maybe not even that, but no, that's perfectly fine. And I think she's an actress, so she acts that she said about it, but I just don't know. Let's just.
First of all, I'm really sorry for worrying you or upsetting you with this announcement. This has been a very long time coming, but today I am here to announce that I will be graduating from hololive on May 1st, 2025.
Okay, May 1st, 25. Good, fair enough. For those who don't know, graduating is basically leaving hololive. So, leaving the company. I don't know why they called it graduating, but hey, and graduating sounds so positive. That's actually something where you go. You finish something you actually worked for a long time and then graduate to something bigger, better. Maybe a new chance. But this is just leaving. I don't. Yeah.
JST. My reasons being disagreements with management and company direction.
Yep.
I did.
So the company management fucked up again. It's not just in Hololive, by the way. That's just how this works right now, or these days. Management doesn't know bollocks.
Debuted in September of 2020 with 4 other incredibly talented girls who I respect and admire. I had barely any streaming or singing and dancing experience before joining this company. It was incredibly exciting, but also very intense and unexpected to be suddenly surrounded by so many eyes and expectations. I remember there being many days where the stress was so overwhelming that I couldn't eat or keep food down.
Yeah.
But the continuous support and patience of my wonderful community helped to lessen that feeling and pushed me to go on to do things that I didn't even know I was capable of.
So she got a lot of media training. Not just acting, but also media training. Because the way how she talks is... I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it's sincere. It sounds corporate, but also I just don't know her that well. I'm gonna just assume the benefit of the doubt that this is sincere and that she actually means it, but she says it in a very cold way. So maybe that's something that I'm interpreting or misunderstanding here, but damn. She's seemingly, or I have the feeling that she doesn't want to do this and just move on.
I am so lucky and so thankful for each and every one of you, to the opportunities given to me, and for the almost 5 years we've been able to spend together. I love singing for you and performing for you on stage or in my bedroom. You helped pull me out of my shell, and I went off from being too scared to sing alone in my shower to singing live in front of hundreds and thousands of people.
Fair enough.
When I think about how many of you I've been able to connect with, it brings me so much joy. It's been an honor and a dream come true to be your shark, your Koopa.
Okay.
With you, I've been able to achieve what I thought for a very long time would be impossible for a girl like me. To feel a part of something and to belong. I love being an idol and VTubing and watching all of my senpai, kawaii, and the entire VTubing community grow into this amazing, colorful, and successful world. I love the banter we've shared over the years. I love your clips and compilations, your cosplays, fan art, every single bit of it. I am so lucky to have been loved in such a way. Those of you that sat and fretted over what to write, that poured your hearts out to me in ink, please know that I have all of your letters, and I will seal them and keep them forever until the archaeologists.
Damn. Oof. Letters. That's still a thing. F yeah. Hope they are for the most part positive.
dig them up in 300 years and try and decipher what a gura was. Thank you for your compassion, your creativity, and your dedication to me. Thank you for waiting for me. Thank you for waiting for me to return when the outside world became too much. Let's have as much fun as we can together during these last 2 weeks. Please share your kindness and patience with everyone. And while my time here may be coming to an end, I will cherish the memories that we've made together forever. I have one final project to share with you, and I can't wait for you to see it. I'm feeling really optimistic for the future, and I hope you are too. Thank you, everyone, for letting me be your little shark.
Fair enough. Good. What do I think about this? The thing is, if you're tied to a big company like Hololive, I think there was a certain amount of corporate talking in there and a mix of genuine, actual feelings. I'm not gonna assume anything, because what I think is what I think, what I assume is something different. Because at the end of the day, Gura brought a lot of actual positive vibes and positivity in the community from what I heard. As I said, I wasn't there. I just heard, yeah, big VTuber, good, not my thing. Okay, fair enough. I understand why people like her. And the thing is, at the end of the day, she actually did very good. She did very good, but I mean, Gura, let's just say hololive. What I'm interested in, how the stock market actually went out when Gura. Ah, there it is. Oh, I think I'm not the only one who actually Cover Corp had this idea. Settings, blah 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 blah. Reject all. Good, fair enough. No, don't subscribe. Leave me alone. I just want to look something up and not subscribe instantly. Oh, so it went down and then up a bit. I mean, there will be always a little swing, won't it? No, that's 17. Garagura's. Yeah, the stock market basically crashed. One day, let's just say 5 days. Holy osh! What the fuck? Okay, after the announcement, plop. Yep, checks in. Garagura announces, plop. Now that's as powerful as her words are for her fans. This speaks way louder to the company. I'm actually quite happy that people are loyal to the VTuber, not to the company. Or at least some. I'm sure there are a lot that are loyal to the company, not to the VTuber, but this makes me actually smile quite a bit more. So, Garagura, a legend. I don't know. Maybe she cannot actually speak about some things, that she will make a new video character. I would imagine that that's the case. But I don't think that she's gonna quit entirely. I just think she's gonna go and take and make a new character and then live on in that. But as it is, good night, acolytes.